All right, so this is actually going to be an opening slash first impression of the Kaminari lip kit. This is a polyurethane kit for my Lexus IS300. This is a car I'm building now. I mainly bought the kit just for the rear lip, but it's really cheap to buy the whole thing all together. So yeah, I just have an extra spare front lip and side skirts, and which would be kind of cool. So you can see it comes in a very, very big box. I guess here's my hand as reference. So yeah, pretty large, which is good because they don't fold or bend anything. And it was shipped by R&L Carriers, so it was a guy in a big big truck. There's the company name right there, and they did a good job. The guy was really nice. He called me saying, "Hey, I got your item. I'm gonna deliver it in 30 minutes." Really nice working with them. So yeah, first impressions. This box is very, very heavy. So yeah, polyurethane does have some weight. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull one thing out, which looks like the front lip. Yep, front lip here. So I'm gonna put this down here. And what's cool is that it looks like they included double-sided tape for you, which is really neat. So you don't have to buy your own. So that's really cool. Here, I'm gonna give it a wide-angle lens on this camera. There we go. You can see the whole thing now. Let's see what else is in the box here. So this, I believe, is the rear lip, of course. So this is what I mainly bought it for. I don't like the TRD rear lip as much since everyone has it. And yeah, nice weight to it, packaged well. Looks like double-sided tape already mounted, so all you have to do is just peel that off when you're ready to mount it, which is awesome. So I'll make sure the painter leaves that intact. And then lastly, we have the side skirts for sure in here. Yeah, so here's some documentation. They give you a sticker, some hardware, which, self-tapping plastic and metal screws. That is I think the kit part number. And they even gives you a way to, giving you an idea on how to paint this thing. It looks like, just quickly seeing here. So that is really cool. Because yeah, painting polyurethane is a bit tricky, of course. You want to make sure you get it right. So let's put that here. And yeah, the side skirts. So these are pretty. This is what's really making the weight here. And probably put the camera down, but yeah, here we go. Let's put that on the ground. And first impression. So this is the backing you're seeing right here. And I have to say, for polyurethane, I have a Honda CRX with a xenon polyurethane, and it is not as nice as this. I have to say, first impression, this is very impressive quality. The finish is spot on, so it obviously shows a really good mold quality, which is good. Yeah, I mean, naturally, weight is slightly an issue, but it also contributes to durability. You can't make polyurethane too light. I'm getting a razor blade right now to cut this open. Let's see, okay. So, let's see, I'm gonna put the camera down and go ahead and open this up and give you guys a sneak peek on this item here. So let's see, and then later I will pause the camera, and in a different shot I will go ahead and install the thing and give you my review on fitment. Now, Kaminari is really good with fiberglass, I can tell you that, because some of my friends have their Kaminari kit for various cars, like 180s and whatnot. And the fiberglass layups are really good. They take good care of their mold, which is really important. Alright, so here is the side valance. So this is a replica of Hippo Sleek or Area 51, depending on how you want to look at it and where you're from. Yeah, so this is really good finish quality. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera and explain why. So here we go, let's take a look. So obviously the mold's really good quality. As I'm wiping off the dust here, you can see there's no imperfections in this item. And that's excellent for polyurethane. Now, they did some refinishing on the edge there. That is expected. But other than that, it's perfect. It's almost ready to paint as is. Very little body work is required. Now, I did notice one thing. I have a spot here. Now, I can't really tell off the top of my head, but it looks like maybe just a screw hole indicator. That's most likely what that is. So that is no problem. I'm not worried about that. Not sure if that's like mold release film or something. Yeah, so overall I'm really happy. Here they have a part number here. And the name, so it's kind of interestingly etched in there through their mold. Yeah. And you know, I can't really tell you off the bat, but by the color of this tape, it looks like it's going to be very good quality. Because I know this lighter color 3M double-sided tape is usually the stronger stuff. That's more weather resistant. So yeah, overall first impressions, I'm pretty happy. You know, for the price, I think if I look at my invoices around the 300 mark, I don't know if it says on here. Anyway, but shipping, so I'm in California, they ship from Nevada. It was $125 shipping, which is extremely affordable for something this big of a box, you know. And it's a full kit. I think I spent total was about 500, and I think that's a really good deal because either I'm only using the front lip, or I'm sorry, rear lip. But the front lip is a great spare to have for my USDM front bumper, and of course the side skirts are great to have for inevitably when my charge speed fiberglass ones explode. These will be the next option. Plus, I always liked the HippoSleek one a lot too. I just really want a charge speed because that's kind of a more prestigious name, I suppose, but also like the look more too. But yeah, so overall I'm really happy. I'm gonna post a video, might end up being a pretty long video, but I'm gonna show you the fit and installation on something like this, because I'm sure a lot of you guys installed eBay polyurethane. eBay polyurethane is a joke. This will be a lot better. So, and we'll see how it is. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video now, and we'll see what the installation is like later in the video.